to be successful, you gotta have the right mindset first. A mindset that's centered around a belief that you can do anything, but you only come to that belief after you strip down everything that you have been taught is true. Because what you've been taught is true is not actually your truth, it's somebody else's truth.
Right.
And when you get told repetitively either that you're not going to be anything, or you're a fuck up, or anything like that throughout your life, you're stupid. And I have been told all three of those things, right?
Right.
Then that is what you have to challenge and beat, because it's those things that are ingrained into you when you're young, that when you don't have an awareness that it doesn't have to be you, and you adopt that belief, and then once that belief is inside of you, it limits you, which is the definition of a limiting belief. So you figure out what you want to do, and then you go through the process of doing it. A lot of people fail because they have this ideal of what it's going to be, and they have this dream, and then to get to this dream, they're not grounded in the fact that they have to do a whole bunch of work. And it's not only physical work, it's really the mental work, the internal work, which is what will get you to have the motivation to do the physical work.
Right.
So some shit might be really tedious that you do. I don't know, I have a lot of tedious things that I do. Freaking sending invoices, right? Tedious, but it's a part of getting to do what I do. And it motivates me to do that kind of stuff. Even like cutting and editing a video, not my favorite thing to do, right? But it gets me somewhere because there's passion behind it.
Right.
So again, people don't really fail because of the physical, they fail because of the mental. So what you need to do, and what anybody needs to do, is figure out what your strengths are right now. What do you bring to the table? And you can do that through two things. One, you have an internal belief, and then two, you have social proof. And yes, there is some credence to people telling you how you are when you know it's already amplifying something you know about yourself. Right? So that's a little bit different. If it's innate to you and you already feel that this is like what I am and at my core, then when somebody reinforces that, it definitely can show you what kind of strengths you have. Right. But a lot of times the weaknesses are the things that hold you back, not the strengths. Right? So if your weakness is, for me, know it all, go too fast. I have this issue, right? And that in turn creates more problems for me later down the road. Or it allows me to not focus on myself and what I need to do. So I knew that about me. I know that about me, that it's a tendency that might come up. So since I've started slowing my life down in my head, things in the physical world have started to move faster because I don't have an expectation that I've got to move from 100 to nothing,
Right.
So you need to identify and look at the things that are your weak points and realize that they're only temporary if you just believe that they're only temporary. By going through the process of diving into yourself and then learning, I wouldn't say they're correct, but the most beneficial way for you to think, the most beneficial way for you to do, to be able to live out your passion, live out your